Right guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how to make this acrylic lid right here. Super simple. It's a couple bucks. Actually a little bit more than a couple bucks. Fogs up a little bit, but that's okay. It's a lid. But yeah, I was looking for something to substitute for my wood that I was using because it was getting really wet and I didn't want it to mold up and stink up and get all nasty. So yeah. Went to Home Depot and was like, I'm gonna build a lid. So yeah, see how it's built. First, what you want to do is go to the Home Depot or wherever and get your sheet of acrylic. This one right here is 24 by 36 by 1.77 inches. And this is for my 40-gallon breeder tank. And I'm kind of doing it a little bit janky. Not really supposed to use this bit, or this blade, I guess, but it actually doesn't leave a rough finish at all. It cuts pretty smooth. But yeah, you want a variable speed so it doesn't chip the acrylic or anything like that. Because that would suck because they're expensive. But it is cheaper than buying like one of the glass foldy tops or whatever. So I'll get this cut and I will show you what it looks like upstairs in a little bit. Alright, so here's my tank, and so once your piece is all cut, just lay it on, check that it fits. Cool. Fits. Cut. And then, what you're going to do is grab your trusty dusty Sharpie, grab my rag off of the floor here and stick it here because I'll probably need that. And you just mark out where your filter is. I like mine on the side. Creates a little bit of a current. Go there and here. So that's what I'll do for now. Go get that cut and then I'll mark out my holes for my air and that. I'll be right back. Alright, so I actually have my old piece of top, or my lid here, and it was getting really wet because the water was splashing and stuff. I've only had it on there for a day, but it's already getting kind of soggy. So I'm just going to use this actually for the, man, I wish I could flip my camera. Here, let's see. For this part to measure out the length here, or I guess the height of it, of the pocket. I'm just going to set that on there, mark some points, and then trace it out. But yeah, the wood rotting is really the only reason that I'm using this now. Oh yeah, tanks are spendy. So I actually changed my mind. I'm going to measure it. We'll go 2 inches. It's 2 inches should be enough. Right, how about 2 1/4? Okay, so we'll go 2 1/4. 2 1/4. Connect the dots, hopefully in a straight line, would be ideal. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Cool, now it's time to cut. So actually, before I cut, or before you cut, grab a drill bit. About the size of the blade. Where are my drill bits? Oh, there they are. So you're going to want to get one size of the blade, or about the size. Oh, I have a big old one right here. I didn't even see that. And you just want to drill a spot so when you cut the cross section here, this part, across here, instead of drilling a whole bunch of little holes, you just have a hole there and you can just cut, turn, cut, turn, cut. It works a lot smoother that way, and it's way easier and saves a lot of time. All right, I got that all cut out, and let's go see how it fits. Ah, yeah, fits like a glove. Okay, now got my nice sections on each side. Scoot the filter over a bit. My adjustments. Now, I need to figure out, I guess not figure out, but I need to cut into there, here, and here, and get little openings. And I can't just have big open squares, because I have my fiddler crabs and my crawdad in there, and they will escape and die. So yeah, but look at all this wet wood. Wet. My light was getting wet too, and I didn't want it to damage it. So yeah, the ideal way is probably drilling it, but I'm just gonna use the jigsaw again and just cut a ton of little tiny holes. Just because I don't want to undo everything, like my air hoses. I don't even know how I would get that in there if it was just a hole. So yeah, let's do this. Just with a little bit of filing, those should be good to go. And then I'm going to sand the outsides just to kind of get them a little bit more straight. Not really necessary, but I don't know. I'm going to do it. And be careful when you're stepping on this stuff on the ground, because it's really slippery. I almost fell a couple of times, so just be aware of that. Okay, here it is. All done. Got all the clear off and set her on here. What's up, Paw?
What are you doing?
Making a video on how to build one of these things. Look at that.
That's awesome.
What do you think?
That's really awesome.
And then the light
That's brilliant.
sets right on there.
You're making like a YouTube video?
Yeah. Did you see I made one on this crab, the underwater island back here too? So that the crabs can have dry land without going up to the top.
Are you videoing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the jar back there. That's kind of cool.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Have a awesome day, and like it and subscribe if you feel like it. See ya.